America, how you doing, my friend? Let me get that link up here. There's that link. Hey, Hunter, how you doing? There's that link if you want to come join me. I'm searching pennies. I'm just going through them, separating them by years. Basically bored out of my mind, had to go through these boxes of pennies. There's the link if y'all want to come join me. Oh, America can't. Dang. Trying to get all these separated by years because there's a few I'm missing. So I got to get them in tubes and rolls. Got all the copper out of them. Hey, Everyday, how you doing, buddy? You making too much noise, girl, walking up them stairs. I'm okay, just a little worn out. My son's a cousin taking swimming, and the pool was closed to him. Dang, that's bad. Hey, Lee, what are you doing? What are you doing? Go there, Mama. Take out your mama right now. I'm trying to get all these old coppers sorted out too. Hey, every day. Hey, every day. How you doing? You doing all right?
Oh, brother, I'm okay. How are you today?
I'm doing good. Trying to get through some of these old coins, get some of this copper separated out of these pennies.
Man, did you see my 1983 or 1982 video?
I ain't got to see it. I'll check it out.
Man, I posted it up. Yeah, I posted it up like last week or the week before.
Mm-hmm.
I had taken when I started doing all my copper pennies,
Mm-hmm.
and I had put all the 82s in with the coppers because I didn't have a scale at the time.
Mm-hmm.
And so then I had to go through the whole damn bucket and separate out all the 82. Oh, excuse my language. I had to go through and separate out all the 82.
Mm-hmm.
And then I had, I don't know, I think a little over 400 of them.
Oh, no.
And so then I had to go and weigh them all. And so I did a video in sections of 100 at a time to see how many were copper and how many were zinc of the 82s.
Mm-hmm.
And it was crazy. I mean, it was like 92 coppers for I think every like 8 or 10 zincs.
God.
And out of 100, it was weird. So I had 4 sets of 100 and then 1 set of like 30 something. Well, out of those 4 sets of 100, the exact same number came up every time, 92 and 8.
Oh, hey.
And I was like,
I say from
that's kind of
down.
odd. Do what now?
I say from 1983 down. In case there's a copper 83 in there, I hope we get one.
Yeah.
I
I guess I ain't never thought to be that lucky though.
I'm hoping we get one.
So I put up a video today for this right here.
Oh, hell, Morgan. Ain't that
Sweet
what that
looking
is?
little peace dollar, huh?
Yeah, peace dollar. I see it.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, it's a 22 piece dollar.
Oh,
And
man.
I put that up on my site on my YouTube today for auction through 5 o'clock tomorrow night. I started it out at $20.
Oh, my God.
So
I have to work on that.
we'll see. It's my first regular auction. The first auction I tried to do for weight or constitutional, and that didn't really flow too well. So I decided to do this one just normal.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see. I think like 20 people have looked at it. 4 people have commented on it, and the only one to make the opening bid was D-Dub. So.
Oh, hell, D-Dub opened me.
Yeah. Well, I mean, D-Dub's a good guy like that, you know?
Yeah, I like D-Dub.
I got
about his car tearing up on him.
Yeah, I already commented on that, and then I wrote him an email. So, but see, I've been going to I've been going to the local jewelry store. Is the closest thing I have to an LCS, and they don't have coal per se, but what they have is they have stuff that's I don't know if you're able to see it in this or not. Listen, my camera kind of sucks, but the stuff is I don't know. It's far from AU, but it's also not. It's not absolute garbage.
Yeah.
But they're charging on average anywhere from about 14 to 14 and a half times face. So it's not horrible pricing. You know, because I mean, right now spot is like 12 and a half times face, and nobody's selling for spot, not even junk. So, but now I have a choice, you know, because like I don't know, these things aren't really worth being flipped, but they came in the flips, so I don't know if I should take them out of the flips and put them in with my other ones in my little regular holder, or if I should just leave them in the flips for craps and goodies.
Yeah, I keep on in flips.
I mean, to me, it just kind of seems silly to have these in flips when they're not really worth anything more than junk value.
Yeah, but if you paid over face for them,
well, I mean, but that's pretty standard nowadays. You don't buy junk silver at you know, at a melt, or you buy it at a certain amount of times space.
Yeah,
I do get this one in there, which I thought was pretty neat. You can't really see it because of, like I said, my lighting and all that isn't that good, but it's got some nice toning on it.
Dang, that is a nice looking coin though.
I'm trying to build a little relationship with them. They don't.
My coin shop's 30.
I tried to get them. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I said my local coin shop's 30 miles from me.
Yeah. Well, I'm definitely going to start looking more up and going to them, because I definitely want to be able to go to the coal bins and stuff like that. Because this right here, this is not what I collect.
Yeah.
But they were selling. I mean, I don't need the pretty stuff, the clean stuff, the premium stuff. I get it to try and trade it out for more of the not pretty stuff.
Yeah, the coal.
Because all I'm stacking for is for weight.
Uh-huh.
No, I mean, I'm just. There you go. Show you some of these I got from Kellanell on that other auction trade I did. See, I'm just as happy with them looking like that.
Oh yeah, the tarnish and all on original.
I mean, I'm just as happy with those, but my shop would charge the same price for this as they would for this. Yeah. So. We'll see.
Yep. You're holding it for weight anyway, so.
Right. Yeah. I don't, like I said. So I've got some nice stuff, man. I got some nice stuff that mainly it was stuff that I got from Gauls and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I thought about trying to trade them off for weight, but nobody in our in my little, you know, on my online community, nobody really seems to be interested.
Yeah.
So we'll see how it goes as it goes.
Yeah.
Cajun Coin Hunter, how you doing, man?
That's all good. Hey, Keith. He popped in. Not me.
Hey, America, how's your box doing? Is it moving around?
I'm waiting to get it.
Oh no, I was talking to America because he's got a box going too.
Yeah, I know I'm in that one. I'm the 8th one to get it.
Oh, Oh, you're in both of them. Okay,
Yep.
cool.
I got the 8th Amendment.
Okay, right on. Stacks gets it on Monday. That's awesome. I sent mine out Friday to Baseman 64. He's the closest one to me, so he's the first stop.
Mhm.
And if I know Baseman, you know that cat. All he's gonna put in there is uncirculated.
Yeah.
That's his niche. That's what he does. He loves his uncirculated.
Yeah.
Have you Wheatback? Have you been into a Baseman stream?
Yeah, I've been to one of them. Yeah, I've been to one.
Oh man, you gotta come in there. He's got his crowd is small but devout.
Oh, hey, Cajun.
Hey, how y'all are today?
How you doing, my friend?
I see you got some good penny roll hunting going on there, Wheatback Attack.
Yeah, I'm just separating out by the year in Mint.
And I see some and everyday copper's got some nice silver he's talking about. Look like he might be going through there. Oh yeah. I'll tell you what, the wheat penny is my favorite design on the reverse.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, everybody knows that though. That's my favorite design. Well, except for the St. Gordon $20 double eagle. That's my favorite coin. My favorite design, a reverse design, is the wheat penny.
Oh, yeah. They are nice. I love them.
I'll tell you my let's see. I don't know. I have a couple of favorites. Where's my? Let me find my '90s half dollars. My favorite overall, probably out of my entire stack, is either my Barber half dollar. Where is that sucker at? Let me pull it. Here it is. I've got a very worn down, very slick 1897 Barber half dollar.
Yeah.
That was my favorite because it was my oldest piece. And then I got a gift from Kel and L a couple of weeks ago, which was a
Morgan
1886 Morgan. So now that's my oldest piece.
Right.
And so, like I said, I collect only for weight, but at the same time, having something in your hand that's 100+ years old and feeling that, knowing it's worn down and been used and all the hands it's been through and all the history it's been through, that's a pretty neat feeling.
Yep. I wonder how many times that Morgan dollar got thrown down on a poker table or a card game.
Oh man. I mean, you know, how many beers did it buy? How many steaks did it buy? I mean, in its
that
day.
thing bought a lot of beers back then for a nickel a beer. Oh yeah.
Oh,
yeah. How many times did someone throw that one down and say, "It's okay, I got this round"?
Yeah, that's right. America, you got it right, buddy. You got it right. The message.
Yeah, it's about the message, America.
Now, I tell you what, the Barber design.
That's right, America, absolutely.
The Barber design is my favorite half-dollar design. My favorite quarter design also. And if not, my favorite dime design. The Barber. The Barber series. Yeah. Oh yeah.
The Barber by design is by far from my favorite. It's not my favorite there. It's only my favorite because of how old it is. My favorite design is the Walking Liberty half. If nothing else, just because of all the detail that's in it.
Yeah, that's right.
And I was never able to truly admire and or understand the detail in it until I got this one from Baseman that's uncirculated, and I actually got to sit down and study the design so much more than something, like something that you get out of a basic stream. And so it's just, I don't know, it's really neat. There's so much more to this whole silver thing than I got into it for.
I don't know if y'all ever watched the coin seminars. Have y'all ever seen those?
Oh, yeah, seminars.
Coin seminar weekends that Ken PB would host.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, the next seminar I was gonna do like a 45-minute live stream, and I was gonna feature Charles E. Barber. That was gonna be my subject line on that. Barber was an engraver for a long time. Okay, an artist. A designer, coin designer. But he was also the mint director. Okay. Now, he was better as a mint director because he would pump out coinage. He would pump it out. The country needed the coins, and he pumped it out. He pumped out the value. But, okay, now his designs were good, but his engraving wasn't that good. Okay. Barbers are known for wearing down too fast, which y'all already know that. I'm pretty sure. That was his nemesis right there. His engraving would wear down too fast. Okay, and Charles Barber also did the V nickel, the Liberty Head nickel. All right, that's why that would wear down so fast.
Yeah, that's why it wore down so fast.
Wait, hold on, my wife's got a question. What, baby? We getting some weather from that tropical storm already.
Oh Lord.
Now,
where are you at, Ken?
I'm in South Louisiana. It's heading straight.
You're not too far from me because I'm close to South Texas.
Yeah, well, I'm in Southwest Louisiana, so I got a lot of kinfolk in Bridge City and Port Arthur in Southeast Louisiana. Got a lot of kinfolk. They moved over there during the oil field heyday and all that and everything. They moved over there to Port Arthur, and Bridge City and all that. They all worked in the plants. I had two uncles that were engineers. One was a chemical engineer. One was a electrical engineer. They were from Louisiana. They married my aunts. They uncles by marriage. They my uncle-in-laws. Outlaws, put it that way. So anyway, they moved to Port Arthur, Bridge City back in in the 50s, 60s, no, like the 50s. And I got a lot of kinfolk over there, first cousins and all that stuff. Yeah, if you got a good job, the people way back when they didn't just quit a job and jump to the next one. They held their job. They had families.
That's true. I'm near Charlotte, North Carolina right now.
Charlotte? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm not near Charlotte.
Well, I got a buddy of mine who lives in Ayden.
Oh, I know where Ayden is, yeah.
Ayden? Yeah. Barry Wheatback is his real name. His nickname's Chops.
Oh, hey.
Barry Wheatback. He lives in the kind of on the outside of town. He was high and dry for that storm. What's that? Hurricane Michael came in after that storm that came from the Atlantic side. About a month later, they had Hurricane Michael come up from the Gulf.
That Michael,
yeah. Well, they caught more damage from Michael. Well, he didn't get no damage, but they caught more heck up there from Michael than they did that storm. I forget the name of that storm that came in from the Atlantic, but it turned south. It was heading straight for him, straight for 8.
Oh.
Pamlico River, Pamlico Sound, and the Neuse River and the Neuse Sound. That storm was heading straight for there. Boy, he was like, man, I'm worried. I'm worried, Boudreaux. I'm worried. He called me. I'm worried. He said, I've been through some storms, but this is a big one. I said, yeah. But I said, I think it's going to move south. And sure enough, it did. It went in right there at the South Carolina, North Carolina border. But there was a town 30 miles from it that flooded. Go ahead.
Okay. So by comparison, if y'all can get enough of this in the camera video, can y'all tell much of a difference from these two coins?
Well, I see the one that's not in the one not in the flip. I can tell that's silver for sure.
Well, I mean, okay, I know they're both silver, but the thing is, like saying that one is dirty or coal and the other one is clean, or you know what I'm saying? In general, do they look much different?
No, they look about the same from here.
Well, the one in the flip looks in better condition.
Okay.
To me, it does.
But
by your camera.
If you were to walk in and have both of these not in a flip, you know what I'm saying? Would you pay any more for one than the other, or would you pay just standard, 13, 15 times, whatever the face value was?
I would just pay I would just pay silver price. Yeah, I wouldn't pay a premium. No.
Okay.
Well, hey, now if Wheatback can present you, can make you big, then I can talk more about it. Wheatback, go ahead and present him. Hit his the little face on the top left. You know how to do it, huh?
The solo land. I'm trying to figure this out. I'm new at this live stream.
All right, hit his little people square, the top left of his block where he's at down in the bottom. Top left, you're gonna see a little person, a silhouette. Click on that.
I'm clicking. I'm trying to. Where his name's at?
Yeah, there's gonna be a little icon. Okay, don't hit the middle of it. Don't hit the middle of his box because it'll delete him from the stream. To the top left of his square, click on that little people icon, and that'll make him big.
Oh, okay.
There you go. There it is. There you go. Now to get him small again, you just click on that same thing again. Okay, now I can see what he's talking about. $145.
No, it's $1.45.
Oh, $1.45. Oh, okay. Yeah, the one in the flip looks in better condition.
My whole thing is okay, you can take it off the big thing. My whole question is, okay, basically I paid basically the same price when I got these ones in the tube that look like this as I did for the ones I got in the flips that look like this. Is it worth keeping the ones that are in the flip, or should I go ahead and pull them out and just pot them with my ones I'm keeping in my container because I'm not doing anything special with them?
No, keep it in the flip. It's already flipped. Keep it in there.
Yeah,
that's my humble opinion.
Yeah.
Now.
I mean.
Now, if you need a nicer one for a book, say you got a dime book you want to do, and you need a real good one for your book, you're always going to come across a nice one. But when I thought I seen $145, at first I thought that you had the DDR, the 64D double die reverse. You need to check all your 64Ds for that DDR. And if you don't have your double die reverse, you need to go back through them at the same time. Do this. Look for a repunch mint mark
Mm-hmm.
Okay. In fact,
Yeah, I need to get one of those microscopes.
Mm-hmm.
you can tell the DDR without a microscope.
Oh yeah. You'll
Oh,
see the
yeah.
edge.
Yeah,
Big
my
time.
eyes are not very good.
Oh well, I got tired old eyes too. I'm 56 years old.
Oh yeah. I'm 50 years old.
But at least you have a loop, right?
Mm-hmm.
No, I mean I've got a magnifying glass.
Yeah, you can
And
tell
it's
real
got
easy. Yeah.
the little thing.
You don't even need the
But-
little one. Just use the big one. You can tell a DDR with that.
All right, y'all be quiet.
But the other night,
Y'all gotta be quiet.
the other night, I was either in a panel or it was I was in a panel. It wasn't my live stream. It wasn't Tuesday for my auction. It was I think I was in Big T's Thursday night chit chat. AB Silver was there and he had a couple of rolls of 64Ds. I said, man, did you check those for DDRs? He says, no. He says, I didn't know the 64D had a DDR. I said, yeah, and a repunch mint mark too. He was like, oh my God, I got to check these out. And somebody else had a bunch of rolls of tubes of 64Ds they were showing. Hell, they were both looking. They were both looking for the DDRs.
Oh.
And one guy, I think he found one or two, because there's 4 different types.
Oh man.
Yeah, there's 4 different types of the DDRs, and I think he found 2 of them. Because that store looked good. Hey, Stacking Kid, how you been, little buddy? Ain't seen you in a while.
Hey, Stacking. Man.
America said he was in St. Charles. St. Charles.
Yeah.
Okay. So where are you at every day in Southeast Texas?
I am about an hour north of Houston in a little town called Cleveland.
I know where that's at. Okay. Yeah, you're not far from Cut and Shoot.
I don't think
Cut
so.
and Shoot. It's right off of I-45. It's a little
Yeah, I
bitty
mean,
town.
I've heard the town, but I've never been there.
Yeah. To the west of it is another town that's famous. I'll have to look it up. It's a well-known town, though. I done forgot what the name of it is, but anyway, my buddy's on the city council over there.
I don't do necessarily very well with the city councils and mayors because I work for the city. I work for the actual going out and physical working part of the city.
Oh, okay.
We had a mayor, our new mayor, who literally called a couple of us up in his yard one day when we were out working in the street, and he's talking about, well, I'm the mayor now, and I'm gonna want this, and I'm gonna want these, going off how they do sometimes. And I said, that's great, man. I said, you gonna get us some trucks? You gonna get us some people? How about some equipment? You gonna help us with that? And his exact words were pretty much, that's not my problem, and I don't take excuses. So that's about how we set off with our mayor. I don't think he liked being pulled out of his armchair to become mayor.
How's your screen been going, Cajun?
Was that?
How's your screen been going?
Okay, you
Clear Lake. I used to live there.
You're a little muffled up. Would you say how's what going?
How's your stream been doing? Your stream, how's it been doing?
Oh, my stream? Oh, it's been going good. We had a good successful auction. 2 Tuesday night.
Oh. Was Robert in there?
Mike Badger was in there. And Value Hunter.
Oh, hey.
Yeah, but I'm just the host of those auctions. I don't actually auction items off. I just do that to help my buddies out.
Oh, man.
Now I did auction
I was in an
auction off a few things already.
Oh,
You know, and one or two of them.
Yeah, America, you're sure right. But so you know how they got the fidget spinners and the cubes and all that now.
Yeah.
I think this has become my version of the fidget spinner.
Oh yeah, there you go.
When I get nervous, or if I'm at home and I get anxious or I get nervous, you know, I don't have a whole lot of silver, so I take what little bit I do have, and I just do this right here with it. I get that Scrooge McDuck moment, you know.
Okay, I found out the name of that town, that big city by Cut and Shoot. Conroe. Conroe.
Yep, I know Conroe, okay. And Humble and all that.
Yeah, well, Conroe's right there. Conroe is right off of 45, and Cut and Shoot is right there to the east of that.
Hold on a second, guys. Hey, CJ, it's time to let your cousin play. All right, I'm back. Yeah, these auctions I've noticed, man. These auctions are hard to build.
Yeah, every day. I don't know if I'm gonna have to check you out. I don't know if I'm still subscribed to you or not, because I hadn't got any notifications since you just said that. Let me
I know YouTube's been unsubscribing a bunch of people.
Yeah, YouTube unsubscribed.
The last couple of days, this is the bad thing about multi-chat. We all talk over each other. The last couple of days, I posted the start of the one-up box, which we have going to 21 channels, and I also posted that peace dollar that I've got up for auction until tomorrow night.
Okay, I got you again.
There you are. Yeah. Thank you for
that, brother. And I rang the bell too. Ding, ling, 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 ling.
Yeah, I appreciate that. I think that's my biggest thing. I've got almost 200 subscribers, and yet I've never had more than like 45 genuine people ever watch my content. And usually it's about 22.
I watch, but I don't comment a lot. You know, I go to a lot of channels. I watch. I hit the like button. Sometimes I comment. Sometimes I don't. You know, but yeah, I do watch.
I appreciate that. Because, man, I was doing good for a while, and then it just kind of fell off.
I think I was your 60th subscriber when I first did it, if I'm not mistaken. 60, 65, something like that.
All right. Okay, so you were in there before we did the back quarter.
Yeah, I think so.
For the 75 call.
Yeah, the V75.
No, mine wasn't a W. It was just a back quarter.
Oh, okay.
I think it was a Denver Met mark, but it was the first thing I ever gave away.
Okay.
And then for my 150, it was a choice. I had 3 different 50-cent proofs, and then I had a Lowell W quarter, and Storm and CA won that one. He chose the Lowell W. Yeah. But that was 2019, so I didn't have a preview either.
Oh, I know where you at, Stacking Kid. I used to live in Bay Cliff, which is right there, not far down the road.
Dude,
Clear Lake, Kima
get
Water.
out of here. 10 years ago, well, maybe 12 years ago, I lived in Bay Cliff myself.
Yeah, I was more on the San Leon side.
Yeah, I lived in Bay Cliff, and my son and his mom and them, they live over in right over there by Kimmel Boardwalk and all that now, over in Seabrook.
No.
Well, my infamous train just passed. Yeah, I was more in the, toward San Leon, toward April Fool's Point. I lived off of 25th Street. My street dead ended on the beach road, and the guitar player for ZZ Top, Beard, whatever his name is.
Frank Beard was the drummer.
Yeah.
About Billy Gibbons?
No, it was the drummer. The drummer, yeah.
Frank Beard, the drummer. Okay.
Yeah, he had a beach house right there by the end of 25th Street. And I went to his birthday party.
Nice.
Buddy of mine, I was a guest. Yeah, the guy didn't know me, but he knew my cousin real well, Wayne Toops, Cajun rocker, they call him. Him and Wayne Toops were buddies for a long time.
Oh, ZZ Top, man. The local boys, the legends.
Yeah. 3-piece band. Look, man, it sounds like there's 5 guys in there, but it's only 3 of those guys.
And, Frank Beard did most of that because not only did Frank do the drums, but anything that was synthesizer based and all that, he did all that too.
Oh, okay. Hey, Hector, mi amigo.
Hector, what's up?
I know where you're talking about, Tukey's. I've been there.
Oh, yeah. I ate at the original Tukey's. I ain't never ate at the new one yet.
I ate at Joe's Crab Shack over there at Seabrook, Kima Waterfront. Right there on the bay side, they had a Joe's Crab Shack. In fact, that was one of the original Joe's Crab Shacks right there. Years and years and years ago.
Oh, this is so fun.
A few places. I don't know if Noah's Ark is still there or not. It was a bar room, and the front of it was made like Noah's Ark. That front facade, and it had pictures of the animals and all that. Now, I'm talking 20 years ago, though. Oh, it's not there anymore? Okay.
Hey, Hector, how you doing, man? Nice to meet you.
Hector's a good guy.
Yes, I like Hector.
In fact, your package going out Monday, Hector. I was waiting on something else, and that didn't happen. I was going to send you something else in your package, in your coin supplies, but it never came to fruition. So I was going to give you a surprise, but looked like it didn't happen.
Yeah. Hey, Cajun, I got about 600 or 700 foreign coins, and I don't know what to do with them. I don't know who collects them. I don't know the first thing about them. Do you know anybody like that?
A little bit, yeah, I do. Like the Australia, some of the UK, Canadian coins.
Yeah.
You probably got a lot of Asian coins, probably.
I got the Canadians and Great Britain's from the 30s and 40s and stuff like that.
Well, if they look like silver, then those are silver.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I got a Great Britain one. It's a penny or something. I don't know. It's Great Britain. It's copper looking, and it's 1926 or something like that.
Oh, it looks like a guy's in a wheelchair on the back of it. Yeah,
wheelchair.
That's a copper. That's a copper. That's a Lord cent. Or penny, I mean. That's a penny.
Yeah, I got one of them. Several of them actually, but
yeah, those are worth some money, especially the 1930. Some of the 30s that are worth ungodly amounts of money.
And then I got some that's called Balboas. I got a bunch of them.
That's Central American coins. Balboas. And a lot of those older ones are silver.
Oh man, I didn't know. I got a bunch of old ones.
Hey, Wheat, have you heard of CoinScope, Wheat?
CoinScope.
Yeah, it's an app you can download on your phone, and you can use it. It'll snap like a picture of the coin or whatever. It doesn't matter what country it's from, and it'll bring up a bunch of things that'll tell you about it.
Yeah. No, I need to check that out then, because man, I got 6.
Oh, brother, that's gonna help you out a lot.
Yeah. You can, like, if you're on a laptop or if you have a laptop or desktop, you can look up. I think it's UK coins, or world coins or something. And well, I wish Mike Badger was here. He could tell me right quick.
I've had somebody tell me talk to Joe Durbin. I don't know Joe. I mean, I know Joe Durbin. I see him on the streams.
Yeah, Joe Durbin. Yeah, he's a great guy. He's a very good friend of mine. And Cheapskate Coins too is big time in the Canadian.
No.
Repeat that.
I sent Joe Durbin an email to call me with my phone number, and he said he would, but I hadn't heard nothing yet. That was yesterday. He's a busy man.
Oh yeah, yeah. Cheapskate Coins. Look him up.
Cheapskate Coins. All right.
Yeah. He used to do the seminars too.
How you doing, CD? Yeah, I like Joe. I go to his streams and stuff like that, and he's a good guy.
Oh yeah, yeah. Like I said, he's a good friend of mine. He used to be in my auctions that I would host. He used to be in my auctions. Boy, me and Joe and Miss Diane would cut up. We got an auction. We got an auction. We got an auction. You know, when people would start bidding, when the bidding would catch on fire, you know, for certain coins. And Diane, we got an auction. We got an auction. We was the cheering section. But yeah, Joe's he's in the Canadian because he's so close to the border up there.
Oh, Hector is interested in foreign coins too.
Yeah. Well, if you got a lot of UK coins and they silver colored, not the copper ones now. Those are
silver colored ones, yeah.
If they owe, they are going to be 50% or like 80% or sterling 925.
I got a bunch of them from 1950 all the way down to the 20s.
Okay, the 50s will be 50%, 50-50, okay, naturally. And then your 20s and your 30s and your 40s are going to be all either 80 or 925.
Golly.
Yes, sir. Okay, what you do, the first time you do it, you type in a coin in Google search. Do it with one of your old British coins, your UK coins. Do it one of them, and then when you see World Coin site pop up, or UK coins, UK World Coins, or what have you, when you click on that site, and then you'll find, then you go inside on the directory inside, and you can look up any coin from there in the search item in there, and just stick with that one. If it's I think it's worldcoins.com or something, if I'm not mistaken. I forgot.
All right, I'll check that out. I just know I got so many of them, and heck, I just throw them in a container and just keep it going. I don't even look them up. I just got so many, I just throw in a container.
Yeah. Well, Stacking Kid got some information. Only 19.9 and prior, or 925 in UK. I don't know. I think I might have to disagree with you that one. But I might be thinking Australian coins too, though. I might be thinking Australian silver instead of UK silver, because Australia was totally, it's, you know, same government, you know, Miss Lizzie, And then, well, on your older coins, you're gonna have King George the fifth. You know, King George the fourth and the fifth. All that on them coins, and that's the ones that bring in the money too. King George the fourth, especially.
I mean, no.
Yeah. Well, even though if it's 50%, you still got something.
Okay, so the this
I mean,
not the Indian head penny. That's on there to show size difference. This other penny right here is a 1972, and I want you to look at the difference and how thick and how thin they are. Can you see a significant difference?
Yeah, well, that Indian head is probably a fatty.
Mm-hmm.
What year is it?
Okay, well,
What year
I
is
mean,
it? 1864 and below?
Indian head is a 1905. 1905.
Oh, okay. Well, that's not a fatty. It's not a fatty.
There you go. There's a brand new penny. You can still see how thin the one over here is compared to a regular penny.
Yeah.
Right. This thing is like thinner than a dime. Okay. It's thinner than a dime, but it's got well more than enough detail, like touchable, feelable detail on it, to know that it's not that thin because it's been worn down. This is not a pocket coin per se, like it's been worn down to nothing.
Okay.
I've never seen anything like this. But this penny is thinner than dime thin, but still has all its detail.
Okay. Did you weigh it?
Let's see.
It should weigh.
Nope, I hadn't thought about weighing it.
It should weigh 3.1 grams. And if it doesn't weigh that, that means they call that a split planchet.
You see that, Cajun? That's what they all look like. Look how shiny. Every one of them look like that.
Oh, wow. Okay.
But
yeah, that's
this penny is a 1.6.
That's a 1946 right here. And they look brand new.
Dang. Wow. Okay.
I got a container full of stuff like that.
Every day I think you got a split planchet.
Okay. Yep. So I know you won't know exact details, but is that worth any kind of money or anything?
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, don't expect
a fortune,
a couple of $100 or anything because of the condition it's in, but you know,
I'd be happy in the tens and 15s of dollars.
Yeah. It's up in there somewhere, more than likely.
Yeah.
Because, like I said, I don't collect anything but silver weight. So if I can get anomalies and turn around and trade them for weight, then I'm happy with that.
Right. Hey, Tyler, coin collecting with Tyler. What's up, little buddy?
And little Tyler in the building.
Coin collecting with Tyler and CD Rogan 1945. Welcome to the chat.
CD Rogan, that's my buddy.
Yep, CD. What's going on?
I'm new to CD Rogan. I don't know him yet. Nice to meet you.
He's a good guy.
I've seen him a couple of times in here when I would lurk. When Wheatback would be live, I'd be lurking in the background.
He'd be lurking.
And I've seen him somewhere else too.
He's all over the place. CD is. He goes everywhere.
Yeah.
He's a lurker too, though. He really is.
He's what?
He's a lurker too. He'll lurk too.
Oh, okay.
Nobody lurks better than Jimmy Licari.
Oh yeah. I saw him today. Was it today I saw him? Or no, last night. I seen Jimmy and Copper Coins, Chuck Daughtry's auction that he had. Wait, I think it was no, it was a roll reveal he did.
Oh.
Yeah, Copper Coins. Somebody told me I should talk to him about that penny.
Yeah, he is the world's leading authority on Lincoln cents. He is. In fact, he's got an order with me right now for 10,000. 10,000 of
Dang.
these flips, these guardhouse non-PVC flips.
Yeah.
He orders them
Yeah.
from me 10,000 at a time. I'm a guardhouse dealer. Coin supply.
Huh.
In fact, Hector's got a big order with me, like $100, you know. But you know, that's a lot to him. But consider
Yeah.
10,000 flips at like right at $700. That's considered a smaller order.
Copper coin. I go
I
ahead.
don't know.
I make Chuck a pretty good deal
I mean,
since he orders so many.
I don't even buy coin tubes. I use medicine bottles, whatever
There
I can
you
get a
go.
hold of.
Oh, dude, man,
I mean,
Hey, D-Dub.
you're full of bottles.
They're tight. You know,
Hey, D-Dub.
the way I figure is if they're airtight for your medicine, they got to be airtight for your coins.
D-Dub's in the house. Go ahead, hard head. What's happening?
What's up,
D-Dub
D-Dub?
Wall, the man, the myth, the legend.
I'm glad you can catch one of my streams, D-Dub. Finally. Yeah, Jimmy's real active in mobile coins, yeah.
Yeah, I go over to mobile coins every now and then. In fact, he was live last night, but I was busy and all. You know, we was getting ready for this storm, and then it finally they said it was going to come straight down our throat over here, in Southwest Louisiana, and then they changed it to the middle of Louisiana, straight up Vermilion Bay, or a little to the east of Vermilion. Then they changed it back to Southwest. Now it's going to make landfall at a buddy of mine's house down in Chauvin, which is by Grand Isle down there. And it's a big barrier island, populated island on the Gulf Coast. And so they're sticking with that so far. But it's going to hit land tomorrow night, I think.
That means
they have a dry air. They have a dry air that's forcing it east.
North Carolina might get some of it, dude.
North Carolina's catching some right now off of the feeder bank.
Yeah.
Yeah, the east side of the storm is the hugest side. That thing's like 600 or 700 miles across right now.
God,
oh, it's huge. It's huge, and it's still a tropical storm. The eye is just starting to form now. The eye wall is building up. Yeah, they at 7 o'clock they had an advisory. I didn't check it yet. I checked it at 6:15, but they didn't have a 6 o'clock. But they will have a 7 o'clock. I used the Beaumont weather page, BeaumontWeather.com. It's called the Golden Triangle Weather also. And man, they got the U.S. Navy prediction in there. The U.S. Navy also has a hurricane tracking system, and it's real accurate. The Navy is more accurate than the NOAA. Oh yeah.
I guess it should be though. I went out last week and bought another 1,000 in Wheaties. I got another 500 or 600 Indian heads I bought. I got a bunch of stuff.
Wow.
Yeah, I love my Wheaties and Indian heads.
Hey, have you ever been in Michael Kittle's live streams? Michael Kittle referee?
I ain't seen none of his streams yet.
Well, a while back, about 5-6 months ago, maybe 7 months ago, he bought a bag of what is it, 5,000 Wheaties in that bag, I think, and he was selling them in lots of 100. Oh, that live stream took forever. But anyway, people will buy lots of 100 for, I think it was $50 or something like that. Well, it was worth it anyway. You know, it might have been more than lots of 100, but he would either mail them to you like that if you wanted them just to send them to you, or if you wanted him to, look through your lot. They found a bunch of 1909 a bunch of 1909s. They found several 1909 SVDBs in there also.
Dang, I got about 20 1909s. I got 3 1909 VDBs. So I got all kind of that.
Right. I think they found 4 1909 SVDBs in there.
Golly.
Yeah. And they found what was it, that 31S or something? Yeah, I think the 31S, they found 1 or 2 of those. And this was a company, it was unsearched, sold Wheatback, okay? That's never been searched. And maybe in the 70s they were searched or something, but that 31S wasn't worth a lot back then.
Yeah.
So anyway, these been in storage, so it wasn't like an eBay thing.
Yeah.
Like searched on eBay, no, don't never do that. Never do that. No. That's bull butter.
I went to the bank last week, Cajun, and I got a box of pennies, the customer wrap pennies. And in them customer wrap pennies, they put 5 rolls of 1981D, fresh from the mint, uncirculated in my roll. I got 5 rolls of them.
What, you came out smelling like a rose.
Yeah. 1981D, and they're supposed to have errors, but I don't check for errors. I'm going to leave them in them rolls and sell the rolls just like they are.
Well, there you go. You have you an auction or something, and I guarantee you're going to get probably $25, $30 a roll.
Yeah. And now I got 5 rolls of them from the bank. They just give them to me. That woman told me, she said they've been in here a while just sitting on the shelves, what she told me. I got 5 rolls of them.
Wow. Go ahead. That'll work.
I got them.
Speaking of bank fines, did y'all see that huge Rob B of A fine?
Oh man, you talking about all those all the silver? Everything was silver?
And the notes and everything else. He got over $700 in face value that he got to buy at face value.
Yeah, he got something like $7,000 worth of silver out of all that, and they were double rolls too, $20 rolls instead of $10 rolls. They were the double roll of $half, the old rolls. Man. Oh yeah, every damn
I can't stomach the idea. I can't stomach the idea of watching the video because I just know it's going to tear me apart. But I like going past the video and just seeing that stack laid out like that. It's beautiful, man. Gorgeous. Hey,
that's not the first time Rob gets lucky. No, that's the second time. No, that's the second time he gets lucky with a lot of silver, especially Morgan dollars and peace dollars.
Yeah.
I
know. Freedom Coins, he's got lucky a couple times too. Freedom has.
Who?
Freedom Coins. Freedom, he's got lucky a couple times. Freedom.
Not familiar with him.
Oh God, he's hit silver like crazy in his boxes.
Freedom Coins?
Yeah, Freedom Coins. Freedom Coins.
I have to look him up. I'm not familiar with that channel. I thought I had all the big channels,
Yeah, he's a big channel, Freedom Coins.
I might have, but well, I might have said to him and he took it away,
Cajun, let me get your opinion on something. Since you're well versed in collecting and all that in general, what is the big faux pas with people in the silver community? Man, they love 999, they love 49s, they love 90%, but they hate 925. What is it with that? 925 is more than 90%, but they will eat 90% of it and pay extra for it, but they won't touch the 925.
No, put it down.
That I can't answer. I love 925.
I don't care what it is. It's silver.
Yeah. Well, you see, your sterling. I don't know if the reason for that is people buy people buy 90%, like for melting stuff in the bars, and they don't want to mix it with 925. Maybe, you know.
There's Cajun.
Hello, how you doing, Chica? TV.
Yeah, 50 in you.
D-Dub.
D-Dub, brother, I'm good. I'm glad you're on the better side of that, man. I really am. Happy to hear that for you.
Yeah. D-Dub emailed you with an answer on that, I think.
Yeah, I'm answering him right now. I'm not going to email you back on it, buddy. I'm glad you're in a better place than you were, and hope things continue to get better from there.
Just a moment.
Oh, Stacking Kid. Appreciate that info up there, bud. I didn't see it. Sorry about that.
Yeah, little princess.
Wheatback. Look at 7:35 p.m. the Stacking Kid, that big comment he made. That's by the UK coin that you have. He's got some good information right there.
UK. There it is. Just checked the 19 UK for florins and half crown or 50%. But
how about the crowns, the florins, the threepences, and the sixpence? And
yeah, I got a bunch of sixpence.
All right,
and
Hector,
three.
I thought I had you on there.
I got a bunch of them, the pence, 6 pence, and 3 pence. I got a bunch of them, the 20s and 30s and stuff like that. Oh, heck. Well, I know I got silver. I didn't even know I had silver, and I know I got it now.
Yeah. When you told me you had some old coins, and I said, if they silvery looking, they are silver. You know, certain percentage. I more or less was thinking of the Australian coins when I was talking about the 80%. I got a lot of Australian stuff.
Oh, heck. I got some Japanese money, too, with holes in the center of it, silver looking.
Yeah. Remember I was telling you probably got some Asian coins in there too.
I got a bunch of them too. Yeah.
I'm not that familiar with the Asian coins because there's a certain legend to decipher the dates and all that, and Chinese and Japanese coins, and you got to pay attention to the little symbols real close to get the right dates.
I got a 1962 80% Voyager dollar out of Canada. I got that from what was it, Coin Hunting Couple. It was one of their Rolls prizes one night.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, that's a young head.
You know, yes, sir. It's a pretty neat little one, and they're heavy.
Yeah,
these things, they're heavier than our dollars are, or pretty dang close anyway. As a matter of fact, I'm going to weigh that out right now and find out.
What is that a crown or what?
Oh, yeah.
Is that a crown?
It's called a Voyager dollar.
Oh, it's a dollar. Okay.
It's a Canadian $1 coin.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Canadian $1 coin.
Yeah, Canada. Okay.
Blame Canada. Blame Canada. Let's see. It weighs 23.6 at 80% silver, whereas the Morgan dollar weighs 26.4 at 90% silver.
I'll check that out, Hector. D-Dub got it. 2 German, 5 marks.
Oh, that wind's picking up.
Yeah.
When's it supposed to hit you, Cajun?
Was that?
When's the storm supposed to hit on your end?
Well, it's going up. It's going to hit east of me about I don't know, 50 miles or so as the crow flies. So I'm going to be on the west side of the storm. So I'm going to be on the good side of the storm. I'm going to just have some north winds. It's going to make landfall tomorrow sometime. Tomorrow night, I think. Early in the morning. Like say Monday morning about 3. It's only moving at about 14 miles an hour.
Oh.
Let me go ahead and check my my Beaumont weather page real quick here. I'll be back in a couple minutes.
No problem.
I mean, I'm still here, but I'm not gonna talk.
All right.
I'm here, but I'm not really here.
I'll talk as soon as I'll get some information. Okay, let me see if they updated it. Yeah, 7 p.m.
Oh.
Yeah, it's holding the same path. It's gonna hit straight up my buddy's house there, but they just finished that levee a couple years ago. So last year when Barry hit, they had 5 feet of surge on the south side, the new levee, and his ditches wasn't even full about 10 miles north of the levee. So let me get on the Navy track here. Yeah, it's going in at the Grand Isle area. Well, to the west of the Grand Isle area. It's heading straight from my buddy down in Chauvin, Louisiana, and where Matt 83 lives. It's heading straight from Matt 83.
Man.
Yeah. It's going to pass over Alexandria. So we're going to get a little bit of stuff off the west side of it, but not much. Florida's catching heck, and they got a lot of stuff over South Carolina. They got a little bit on the southeast side of North Carolina.
Y'all, you going to get some wind off of it?
We're just going to get some wind, little rain. That's about it. Last year at Barry, the eye passed clean over my town where I live, and a dry popcorn fort had more wind than a hurricane that passed over my town. We didn't get nothing. It was a disorganized storm.
I remember a few months ago, when Mardi Gras was going on at your house, you had a storm there. You had water puddles everywhere. The parade came through.
Oh, yeah. That was this year, I think.
Yeah, it was a few months ago. Yeah, it ain't been long ago. I remember that storm that came through. You had a bad storm up there, too.
Yeah, it was just a regular cold front thunder bumper coming through, that's all.
It was real muddy that day you was out there watching the parade.
Yeah, well, that was a couple years in a row, because just about every Mardi Gras, it's going to be cold. And, well, this year was the only Mardi Gras in about 5 or 6 years that wasn't cold.
It falls right there at my birthday in February, the 24th of February. It falls right there at my birthday, Mardi Gras.
Yeah, but, Mardi Gras is never on the same day. Sometimes it's in March, sometimes it's in February.
Yeah. I've always wanted to go to Mardi Gras, though.
Yeah, but the Mardi Gras we have down there in Southwest Louisiana is a far cry from New Orleans. That's more commercialized. That's like Chuck Daughtry, Copper Coins, was saying last night. He said, I'm going down to Cajuns one time when it's Mardi Gras season. He says, I want to see that traditional Cajun Mardi Gras. The Mardi Gras lasts a whole week down here. In my town, Mardi Gras lasts a whole week.
God,
You have to watch a movie.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
I'll come down there for the gumbo.
There you go.
I'll come down there for that.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, 57 half-ton step side. Yeah, that's an Apache.
Oh yeah.
Got a buddy of mine. He had one. He had a 57 Apache. And he had a 56.
Yeah. I wouldn't know how to do an auction with them rolls I got, them 80 rolls. I don't know the first thing about doing an auction.
I tell you what, if you want to jump in my auction on the 13th, you're more than welcome to come up and auction them all if you want.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that. I mean, what I do is tell you what I got, and then you tell it, or
No, what
I
you
send
do?
to you, or what I do.
No, you keep your coins, and I invite you up in my panel during the not before the auction, and then you get set up, and then you're gonna have more coins than the rolls, or you're just gonna have the rolls.
Oh, I got a lot more coins and stuff I can sell. A lot more rolls of different things.
Oh, okay.
But
Well,
them 80s.
okay. You can put those up, and then either you can, if you get a good high bid on them, like say $30, you can say, okay, well, all right, we can stop the bidding. You can say that we can stop the bidding at $30, and then we'll take everybody that's already bid. And how many you got? 5 rolls, you said?
Yeah, 5 rolls.
Okay. Well, the highest bidder, like that $30, if you want to stop the bidding there, or if you want to take it to 35 or whatever, you say, okay, we're going to stop the bidding, and then the highest bidder is going to get a roll. The next highest bidder, if they want a roll, they can have one for the same price, and then on down the line. If you got 5 people bidding on that, you sell all your 5 rolls right then and there. And then you can continue on next time, your next turn, or like say if that was your first turn, okay? Everybody goes 3 turns. They got three lots they put up. First turn, 1 lot of something. Second lot, third lot. And then it's somebody else's turn. Then they'll have 3 lots they put up, and so forth. So if that's your first lot, you got 2 more lots you can auction off.
Yeah.
Say if you got a Morgan you want to sell, or a peace dollar or something, okay, that would be the second lot. All right, then you put something else up, but you type it in chat what it is. We lost every day.
Yeah,
you just type it in chat what it is and your starting bid.
No, I went to the bank and they gave me a whole box 2 weeks ago of uncirculated 2018 Ds. And I got a whole box of them too.
Somebody might be interested in those. You start the bidding off at $1 or $2 a roll.
I got a bunch.
It'll go up. The price, the bidding will go up on those. People still want those, but they couldn't get none in 2018, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I got a whole box of them, and then I got a bunch of 2020 back quarters. I got a bunch of different things.
Well, on the 13th, I'm having an auction. You're more than welcome to jump in the panel if you want.
I'll do that. But I figured I didn't know what them 1981s were, because I know that they got mint errors. 1981D's got a mint error.
I think so, yeah.
And I can't. But I ain't opening them up and I ain't searching. I let them people, whoever buy them, can see them themselves.
Right. Okay, what you do, you send me an email. Okay, my email is in my about page.
Okay.
Okay, send me an email, and I'll pass on some information to you.
I'll do that.
Okay.
I sure will. I'll be glad to do
that. D-Dub said it right. Yeah. A lot of people doing it that way. You know, you don't want to get real high on the bidding. You know, you want to be fair. You know, $30 is fair on the road. Chuck Daughtry does it all the time too. And you give everybody an opportunity to pick them up for the same price. And boom, look, hey, it's over with. You know, I mean, that lot is over with. You got your 5 rows gone because it's no use to bid just on that 1 row and then 20 minutes later put another roll up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. $30 a roll. I mean, that's $150 for 5 rolls. That's pretty good.
Yeah. I mean, if it gets that high, you know.
Yeah.
And I always wait till they got about 18 people, 20, 25 people. We always wait about 20 minutes. You know, we shoot the breeze, me and whoever's in there in the panel. We shoot the breeze. We tell everybody hello. And then the actual auction starts. The bidding starts 20, 25 minutes later. We wait for a crowd to jump in.
I
used to have 50, 60 people in my auction.
I'd be happy with $15 or $20 roll. I'd be happy.
Well, you know, like I said, that's up to you. You know, you know, if the bidding doesn't get no higher than that, well, that's when you say, hey, okay, well, bidding stop. Sold, you know, we announced sold, going once, going twice, sold to so and so, and then give the backup bidders the opportunity to get that roll. If not, if you only sell 3 rolls, then the 2 spare rolls, well, an hour later, put them back up.
How do you
know? How you doing?
How do you know what to start out with, Cajun? What to start the bid at?
Well, usually on a roll like that, you start off about $3 or $4.
All right.
On a roll like that.
Hey, Miss Ida, you doing all right, girl? That's a good woman right there, Miss Ida.
Oh, I know. She's a good friend of mine. She lives in Northeast Texas. Oh, yeah. I've been involved with her in quite a few auctions. We're talking about an auction I'm having on the 13th of this month, Miss Ida. And Wheatback Attack is interested in joining the panel and joining the auction.
I'm very interested.
Oh yeah, me and Miss Ida and Big T and Mama T.
Yeah,
we were involved in that. 4 of us were involved in that big quilt auction.
Yeah, cancer quilt, whatever it was.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah. That quilt went for $1,200.
Golly.
Yeah. There was a lot of giveaways too in that auction.
Dang. Going to do another one next year.
In fact, me and Big T brainstormed an idea. He was talking about something, and I said, well, Big T, let's make it happen. We're going to do like a 7-channel, 8-channel giveaway. And about a month and a half, 2 months from now, we're going to do about a 7 or 8-channel giveaway. A multi-channel giveaway to improve people's channels. How many subs you got right now? We got
230.
Okay. Well, if you want to join in that, this is going to bring bring you up to about 600.
Oh, that'd be nice. I've been at 230 for the longest time.
Well, I'm not saying you're going to get 600, but you know it's a good opportunity to get some more subs.
Oh yeah.
Get some exposure. Get some exposure. Put it out of there. We hadn't worked out all the details yet, Miss Ida. And it's going to be well, whatever anybody wants to put up. It doesn't have to be coins. I'm going to put up coins.
I'll put up
and some BU Lincolns, some BU Wheaties. I'm going to put that for my prize. And Big T, it's just something that's still floating on the ground right now because we just talked about it a little bit a few days ago. And then we're going to advertise it for a whole month. We're going to promote this thing like we did the quilt auction. Okay, Miss Ida, not a problem. And that'll give you some more exposure too, Miss Ida.
Oh.
Yeah, now, yeah, you will go through spurts with your subscribers. You know, some of them will join just for that and then not come back to your channel. So YouTube might take a few subs from you. I know when we had that big, huge, I forget how many channels were involved in that big one me and Michael Kittle did. Oh, my God. I think I gained like 300 or 400 subs. Then I lost about 150 that YouTube had took away. I got some of them back from that because YouTube, that's how YouTube does. But
I don't know why they do that. They took from me too. YouTube has. They took subs from me.
It's their computers doing that. It's not an actual person doing it. It's their computers doing that, and they need to quit that. Cut that out.
I'm waiting on them to 2020. Yeah.
2020 Denver's. Oh, wow. Sending something to David Carlisle Monday.
Giving something to me Monday. My name's David. She's giving them to me.
I'll be right back. I got to go hang off the dock for a minute.
All right. Yeah, I can't wait. Did you get my email I sent you? Oh, I sent you an email. It was needing. I gave you my address, and then I asked for Paula's address.
All right, I'm back.
Well,
I had to go raise the water level in the bayou behind my house. I got a dock. I got a bayou runs behind my yard, my backyard. Got a bayou runs back there, and I got a dock built where I tie my boat up, my outboard motorboat. And when I go down the bayou, I do. Actually, no, I do. Them little 15-horse Evinrude and Johnsons, man, they purr like a kitty cat.
Yeah, I'm having room. Hey, Hunter, how you doing?
Hunter's back. Yeah, Hunter Bushit.
Let me grab my cell phone right quick.
Oh, that David. Okay. I thought you was talking about David Carlisle. I didn't know you was talking about that David.
Yeah. I'm back.
I just heard a notification. Beep, 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 beep.
Yeah, it just came through, Miss Ida.
Yeah, when she said David earlier, I thought she meant David Carlisle. I didn't know she was talking about you. I forgot you were another David.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Mobile Coin's going to stream tomorrow.
On Mondays and Saturdays.
I thought talking about Mobile Coins.
Yeah, Mobile Coin Larry and Mobile Coins. He does it Monday through Saturday.
Monday through Saturday. Oh yeah, okay. I think say, wait a minute. I think he goes on just almost every day.
Uh-huh.
I thought you meant he goes on only Monday and Saturday. That's what I thought you meant.
Yeah, D-Dub, I'll hit you up, buddy. I sure will. You take care of yourself.
Later, D-Dub. Yeah, I'll have a video announcing it a day or so ahead of time. So you'll get the notification from my channel. I think Value Hunter might make a video too, announcing the auction. And if you want to do it, Wheatback, make a announcement video for the auction. You can do it. That way your friends will be there too, you know?
Yeah, on the 13th, I'll do it.
Yeah, Miss Ida, sure do. Yeah, you know what? I don't know if I replied to that email or not, Miss Ida, when you asked me if I wanted that. Yeah, I do. Thank you very much. I think I did say that in a different email. Yeah, I'll take that too. But yeah, I'll take it, Miss Ida. But I don't want you to send just that. I'm waiting on you to find some more stuff. Like that VCR head. You know, I don't know if you had looked in through them boxes yet or not. But that other stuff we was talking about. But just hold on to it. I'm not in no rush for it. I've got one that's digital over here. Johnny Best bought me one that's digital, and that's what I measure my coins with. Well, plus other stuff, lawnmower parts, whatever. And it was defective, so I went to Harbor Freight a while back and I exchanged it for a new one. And they had a brand new cashier. I think that was her first day or second day as a cashier. And I think it was her first day because Harbor Freight always gets stuff back for exchanges because a lot of this stuff is not high quality.
That's my favorite store.
So this little gal did not know how to do an exchange. And they had like 25 people behind me. And this was during the Corona deal, you know, and like the social distancing thing. And they were piled up. They were like 2-3 foot apart. And they had 20, 30 people behind me. Finally, the manager came out. I had to show her how to do it on the register. And then the manager called somebody else, another worker, to open up the other 2 registers in that place. But you should have seen them running to the registers, the other ones. They were knocking each other down.
What are you doing? Quit that. Leave it alone. That's it. Yes, it is. Yeah, that's it. All right.
Well, look, guys and gals, I'm going to jump off of here. I appreciate you having me up, Wheatback.
Oh, you're more than welcome, Clayton. Anytime.
I got to get my soldering iron on. I got a TV I'm working on, a 32-inch flat screen LCD TV. And I had a voltage regulator. My buddy Johnny Best, his neighbor had it. and he picked it up off the side of the road, and he brought it to me to fix. I mean, he gave me the TV. So anyway, I mean, I'm an electronics technician also. I owned a radio shop for 15 years. So anyway, I could use a spare TV for my bedroom. I get rid of that big, thick old flat screen I got in there. This is one of them thin ones, you know, about that thin. So anyway, I mean, ain't nothing wrong with my other one, but Missy would like to have this one in the bedroom. So I found an open voltage regulator, and it's a MOSFET transistor. And I'm having heck with the service manual with the port numbers on it. It's listed in the parts list. Well, DigiKey's not handling a lot of those parts anymore since they did cheaper parts, and Toshiba went out of business. So I got to find equivalents. So what I have to do, I have to take out each part, and they're not bad, but when I open my electronics shop back up, I need to identify these parts so I can get either a replacement, an equivalent part, because when I start getting a bunch of these TVs in, I want them parts in stock on hand. You know, so I got parts list printed out for each different model of the power supply board, and it's mostly always the power supply board. And the power supply board, but let me see, let me measure it. Break my tape and measure right here. 13 inches by 10 inches. That's it. It's just 13 by 10, the power supply board. That's a double board. Here we go.
I see it.
There it is right here. Here's your hot section. Right here. Here's your hot. See how it's yellow? All right. There's your hot section. Okay, that's your 110 section. That's hot. You touch something in here while it's plugged in, you're done. Go to this section, you can touch anywhere you want in here. They ain't got but 15 volts, 20 volts. That's it. But there's another circuit board on the back. See all them ports and little black ports and all that? They got something you can't even see on there.
Oh, man.
That's soldered on there. So it's a double-sided board. Well, anyway, this one right here usually goes out too. That one right there, that's a diode. That one fails too, but mine didn't short. This one right here, that voltage regulator, that's where it was soldered in at. But I could tell that got a little warm. In fact, it's attached to this heat sink right there. See that piece of aluminum? It's attached to that right on this side, right there. Oh, crap, I got some of that thermal compound on my hand. That heat sink compound. Anyway, that opened up instead of shorted. So I only need that one part for this board, and it'll be back up running. And I'll have 24 volts going to the digital board. Because they got a digital board that just runs for and then this board here's got the inverters on it to run your lights, your LED lights, and your LCDs and your LEDs. And you got your digital board for your sound and your picture quality and all that. But once I change that one part, clap it back together, and well, not all the way, but screw that board down and turn it on. I'm getting my standby light. It's a red light, but once I get it plugged in, but once I turn the power button on, it should turn green, and I should get a picture. Well, that's not happening. So it's the power supply board. And I wasn't getting my 24 volts right here from this little cable. I wasn't getting 24 volts right here. I was getting 90 volts. Because that voltage regulator was open. It wasn't shorted. It was open. Because it didn't blow a fuse in here. I might, Miss Ida. I might have to look at those pictures of that box, because you do have some jumpers in there that I might can use in my shop. That'll save me $4 or $5 instead of buying some.
Anything to save money with it.
Yeah, anything to save $1, that's for sure. Miss Ida sent me some tubes a while back, and they were tubes that I already gave one to Johnny Best, a spare for his one or two for his guitar amplifier. Johnny's a musician also, plays in 3 different bands. So. And those are. He sent me some amplifier tubes. They're used in TVs and guitar amps. It's a preamp tube. Yeah, they're not that expensive, but I mean, you get them for $5-6 or whatever. Order them. But it's
look at this, Cajun.
She sent me some.
You see all that?
Wow. Oh yeah.
That's Indian heads.
Wow.
Yeah, I got Wheaties in that one top one.
Boy, you got a lot of Indian heads right there, man.
Yep, Indian heads and Wheaties. I believe it like it is. I pretty much got every date.
No, you got you got some 1888s that are 88 over 87. Hey, you gotta look good at those. Hey, Mike Badger found one in my live stream the other night. Mike Badger found one of those. No, it wasn't my live stream. It was Big T's live stream. I'm sorry, but I was on the panel, and that's when they were looking through those 64 Denver dimes. Mike Badger got up there, and he he had a bunch of 1888, and he found an 1888 over 87.
I don't search mine. That's what I'm saying. I just get them and I put 50 in a roll them up and send them out, sell them. I don't search them. I got so many coins.
Yeah. Well, that's a $2,000 coin.
Lord, I've never been looking.
According to PCGS, that's a $2,000 coin. G4 condition.
Maybe I should start searching my coins. I don't search them. I just roll them up and send them out.
All your key dates. I mean your error dates. You need to pull them and check them. All your key dates. You need to look for your key dates, your low minutes, and all that. Look, if you got an 1877, partner, you got a lot of money right there.
Oh Lord! And
1877 is your key date on those Indian heads. That sucker's worth a bunch of money.
Oh man!
You need to look. Yeah, you need to get on CoinBook USA and look up all them Lincoln. I mean them Indian head penny key dates and stuff.
Oh man!
1877. You never know if you got one in there. You never know if you got one.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go search them.
That thing can have a hole the size of a dime in it, and it's still worth some money.
Oh man! All right, Miss Ida, you have fun. Talk to your granddaughter.
Anyway, I gotta run myself. I gotta search some more equivalent parts from this so I can make me an order in about, I don't know, next week or whatever. So, hey, Miss Laurel. All right, Wheatback. Appreciate you having me up, buddy. Hey, like I said, send me an email. My email address is in my about page. I'll answer your email and give you some more information, and we go from there. Okay?
All right, that's no problem. I'll definitely do that.
Okay. As always, love, peace, and crackling grease. I'll catch y'all. Blue tie. Later.
All right, buddy. All right, Miss Laurel. And I'll let PayPal know as soon as I read it. All right. That sounds good, Miss Laurel. How's everyone doing tonight? Everyone doing great? There's the link to come on screen if y'all want to come join me on screen. The temperature up here is hot. And the riots ain't in my area, no. Thank goodness. There've been a bunch of protesting, but not no riots. I've been sitting here going through all my Indian heads and my Wheaties, and Indian heads, all my Wheaties. Oh, man. Full lens right. Oh, Lord, got to get a new windshield. Yeah. That's bad. Got to get a new windshield. She's doing great, Hunter. I'm glad your package arrived, Miss Laurel. I went and got some more Wheaties today. I got some more silver for sale too, if anybody's interested. I got some silver for sale. Hey, Lee. Who is it? Come here, show me this. Who is that? Who is it? There who is, yeah. That's Sissy. That's your Sissy? That's Sissy.
What's this? What's this?
That's the teacher.
This.
Teacher.
This.
Say hey. Tell everybody hey.
Hey.
Don't mess it up. No.
Ha ha ha.
Ha ha ha. Yeah, that's everybody. Tell everybody hey. Don't wave at them. Gotta go tell mama. Run, tell mama. Go tell mama. The package is clear. I would like to buy some. Are you just now? You have. Yeah, I got your good address now. Yeah, she's a handful. She's a mess. She's messing right now. Hey, what you messing with? No, that's sissy stuff. You don't be doing that. That's sissies. Don't mess with sissy stuff. She gets mad and cries like a little baby. Oh yeah, she's adorable. Yeah, I got a bunch more silver I went and picked up yesterday. You see all my Indian heads? And my Wheaties. That's Indian heads and Wheaties right there. I'm going Monday and pick up some blue and brown lights. I got to Monday. she's in the bedroom resting her hand where she had surgery. She's resting her hand. Miss Lowell says she wishes you a great recovery. Oh. 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 I'll be up most of the night going through all these coins. Haley. ACD, Larry's live. Mobile Coins, he's live. Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Any silver in the box? Not yet. In fact, we just got our first find, which was a 2002 NIFC.
Everyone. Yeah, I stopped into Larry's for a second just to give a thumbs up. I'm still alive, though.
This was a 2002 P. So we had a 2002 P and a 2000.
Yeah, I had to go over there and show my support, give a thumbs up, CD. I like to support everybody's channel by giving them thumbs up and saying hi to everybody. It says I got 6 watching. Can everybody type hi and let me know who's in here? Oh. All right, CD, Miss Laurel. Different prices right now. I ain't got no full rolls. I've only got certain ones right now. I ain't got a full roll of any yet. I've sold all my full rolls, but I got a bunch of different years. I got to go through all my silver tonight too and see what all I got. Write it down. Yeah. Yeah, some collectors love their Indian heads. I know I like my Indian heads too. I just ain't got no full rolls yet. I got a bunch of individual different years. Haley. Haley, what you doing, baby? David, do you? No, I don't buy nothing off of eBay. I find mine from my coin shops. They sell them in bulk, and then I get mine from boxes. I search boxes. I don't get none of them off eBay because they already been searched and the good stuff's gone. No, I don't buy nothing off eBay. I'll get mine from my coin shops, or I'll search whole boxes and get them. eBay, they're ridiculous and they lie. Talking about unsearched rolls, they search their rolls. I know they do. Yeah, they lie about everything, gold and silver, everything. Yeah, I don't mess with eBay or Etsy's either. Etsy's is the same way. Haley. No. I'm getting ready to jump off here for a little bit. I got to put my baby to sleep, but I'll be back on later. But everyone have a great night. Oh. Okay, Miss Laurel, you have a good night. Everybody have a great night. Be safe. I'll be back on later. I'm going to try to lay this little one to bed. Good night, everyone.